Lithuania is eastern part of Eastern Europe. But the first part about coming to Lithuania for scouting, well, honestly, my question would be, it depends on how many people. If we are talking about one delegation from Producers Guild, it's one thing. But if it's like all Bollywood production companies, they want to come, then if it's like few people, then for sure I think that we could take care of that and be delighted to meet you there and show you around and answer all your questions already in Lithuania. So that would not be a problem if it's just Producers Guild and group of members from there.
Just to, my name is Kulmeet Makkad. I'm the CEO of the Film and Television Producers Guild. Just to add to what Mr. Bhatt said, after we interact with many countries who come here, I just want to show you, probably I can leave a copy for you to have a look on. We created an incentive guide. This talks about 12 different countries, what they have to offer, right from processes to the incentives and how to avail those incentives. So this kind of become a ready reckoner for a production house to look at. So what it is important to give legs what he's talking about. I think further interaction to build on it and create a document which can be circulated to the larger industry. It should not remain within the four walls of this room. I think it should be talked about to the larger industry. That's one. Secondly, in terms of tax incentive we spoke about, I see there are multiple complications. Probably if there's a flexibility to customize it, to make certain changes, that's very critical, because we have many examples which are far more simpler to avail incentives and cash rebates and various other kind of things. Cultural test is probably restricted to just few countries now. It is not that people actually really want that, and I'm hoping that is only linked to the incentive, right? If you don't avail incentive, then there is no need for a cultural test. I think there are a few things which can be talked about so that it's far more practical and easy for people to follow. Because these things should not be, should not stop you from going and working there. So those interactions can always take place and we can talk.
Thank you. And yes, about tax incentives, I agree, since it's quite new to us, and only now we.
Thank you, Ambassador. Thank you, wonderful Devotsi lady doctor, and we have beautiful life ourselves. Now I am talking about what Mr. Mukesh Bhatt said, that the Bollywood is dream merchants. And when the ambassador was giving you the similarities in the language, dream is called sapna. हमारी ज़बान में सपना बोलते हैं, am I right, Siddhi sir? और इनकी